Welcome, I'm some Colin mixed surname emoji. It's time for rodent analysis. The mouse is a loved and hated rodent who will probably always remain the ambassador of the rodential order. Here is where Google's kawaii efforts reach breaking point. Sure, this is a cute portrayal of a mouse, but there's no way it can make use of those front legs. It's basically a T-Rex. Even the back legs don't look very pliable. I imagine it just shuffles along, longing to be less cute and more dexterous. Microsoft's mouse is using its own tail as a magic carpet. This Samsung mouse is as drawn by a 3-year-old. Algaes is made from snow and cherry blossom petals. The employers of Twitter and Mozilla seem a bit too immersed in the tech world, as they seem to believe mice are just a variant of computer mice where the lead comes out the other end. I wonder if these are the old ball kind or if they have red lights coming out the base. Please don't try clicking with their ears. Hey, let me ruin the Emoji 1 mouse for you. What if this wasn't the nose, but the mouth? And Emoji Dex, if you're going to plagiarize from Apple, at least make it subtle. The mouse I'm into here is Facebook's, who's got that classic mouse poise. The good folks at Unicode observed that mice have faces and chose to represent this with the mouse face emoji. Good idea. That is, if you know that koalas are not mice. Dead Mouse would be a bit less imposing if he'd gone for one of these as his mask. The Mozilla mouse replaced its ears with a boombox. And this Emoji Dex one is one of the mice from Bagpuss. If you can re-establish where its mouth is meant to be, look at this Emoji 1 mouse for a bit. I imagine it's in a children's picture book and has just been caught raiding the cookie jar. It's a good cartoonization of mice's meekness, but in design it's just pipsqueaked by Facebook. Now onto the darkest type of rodent, the rat. You're never more than 6 megapixels away from a rat emoji. The Microsoft one shows the correct way to plagiarize from Apple. Steal the basic shape and colorization, but transform it into some strange pop art thing. Samsung's rat is another confusing one with regards to its limb count and how it moves around. I'm gonna say it bounces like a kangaroo and is a professional shoe shiner. Perhaps it's the evolved form of the Samsung mouse. Here's a wallaby. The Emoji 1 rat looks like... Wait, sorry, I just realized those are meant to be the front legs. It's sitting down. Let's get that mouse back. Oh, I thought it was just standing up eerily. This would be pretty cute if it had any depth shading. Still, that interpretation doesn't rescue the weird shape of this alleged rat, or that nose-mouth thing. Once again, it's the combination of accuracy, cuteness, and personality that makes the Facebook rat the best. Hamsters are comic relief rodents who evolved specifically for our amusement. I don't think the emoji designers had any hamsters to consult about their appearance though, because here we have several mice, a beaver, danger mouse, some kind of bear, and a rubber ducky. There are some efforts to show the famous cheek pouches of hamsters, where they can each store an emoji per side. In the pursuit of sheer hamsteriness, I'm going for Samsung. Hamsung. Chipmunks then. Oh, look at them. The Samsung one's a bit top-heavy. Twitter's chipmunk is a baseball catcher giving the thumbs up to say they're ready. Emoji 1's is about to go diving. Emoji Dex's is exactly the same shape as their poor attempt at a hamster. I don't know if they come from a place with no rodents or something. The Google one wins for being very cute and achieving detail via simplicity, if that makes sense, which it doesn't. Well, this is turning out to be the littlest episode because that's every rodent emoji there is. So far. If you like this video, you might be able to forgive it for killing the radio star.